What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. Alright, I need to start showing you guys my screen. None of these are stock suggestions. These are all just stocks that I see value in, that I'm trading because I see value in them. I want to share my thought process, why it is that I bought them, and how it is that I'm going to potentially make profit off of it. It's never 100% guaranteed. All the links are plugged down below if you guys want to stay connected with our free networking group, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. So I am live right now. This video shouldn't be more than 10 minutes. So I'm going to get straight to the point. This is one of the top stocks that I'm looking at for the day. And the reason why is looking at this 180-day analysis for JDST is I like investing in something that's actively trending up. Showing signs of an uptrend pattern ever since the bounce at $45. It has a $5 margin from 45 to 50, 50 to 55, 55 to 60, and now from 60 to 65. What just happened right now? I just got filled right now when it had this sell-off. That's exactly what it was that I was waiting for and called out within our Learn, Plan, Profit main group. So I don't know if you guys could see. Let's see, setting up for the YouTube live stream, and I was like, sell off on JDST, watch for the bounce. So what does that mean? One of the things that I really like to focus on is while something is actively trending up, it's never 100% guaranteed, but it's a pattern that has been working very well for me, especially day trading something like JDST. JDST has been actively trending up. It's been trending above the 180-day EMA, so sell-offs and pullbacks are inevitable, right? So if I understand that something is actively trending up, and I understand that the next resistance is at $65, and it's pushing up, it almost hit highs of $64, so it'll probably, most likely, hit $65 either today or tomorrow if this pattern continues. If, doesn't mean that it will, if this pattern continues. Now, with that being said, I waited for a sell-off, and the sell-off was a little bit, what's the indicator that I use to identify a potential good buy, or when is it like a good time to buy? Something that I go based off of, if you guys watched yesterday's 45-second video on a $249 profit, what I wait for is for a sell-off, for the bounce off the intraday VWAP. This is what I use. Doesn't mean that you have to use it. I wait for the bounce off the intraday VWAP, and then I wait for some form of uptrend pattern indication. Just like we just see right now, it's now going above the middle VWAP. You guys should be able to see how much it is that I'm up. I'm barely up anything, so I'm at an average of 61.69. So I'm up $20. There's going to be a resistance here at the middle VWAP. There's going to be a resistance here at the EMA, and then the next resistance is going to be at the $64 price point, and then $65. So just wanted to talk to you guys about why it is that I got in for a day trade, where it is that I plan to sell, and then where it is that I plan to cut losses. So if I see this thing go below $60, then I can simply cut losses, or whatever it is that I feel comfortable, whatever my max dollar value, max dollar loss is. This is one of the stocks that I've been seeing a lot of value in because it's been actively trending up and showing signs of a continuous uptrend pattern. But the sell-offs that it has are pretty, dangerous, or are pretty scary, right? Especially if you don't know how to control them or don't know how to manage them. So one of the biggest recommendations that I can have is if you have not traded already, simply open a simulation trading account. It's fake money. It doesn't cost you anything. It's by TD Ameritrade, or you can use any brokerage that offers that. You guys can Google it, do your own research. But there is no reason that you should, if you aren't comfortable investing, that you should be investing your own money. So make sure that you test the waters, become familiar with these patterns, become familiar with these trends, and learn how it is that you can take action and take advantage of these set opportunities. This is exactly how it is that I made it was $249 in like 20 minutes, but overall for the day, because I continued to scalp JDST on, not yesterday, but the day before, so on Monday. And it was because I was able to buy the pullbacks and the sell-offs, and then ride it at the resistance and continue to do that. I didn't trade it yesterday, and that was my mistake, and the reason that I chose not to trade it was because of it being at the $60 resistance. And I knew that that was a resistance level. It broke right through $60. It opened to highs of $63.90, so it would have been way up, but again, I didn't feel comfortable investing in it because I just didn't, and that's what I want to encourage each and every single one of you to do. If you don't feel comfortable investing in whatever stock or ETF someone talks about, then simply don't do it. And if you want to test the waters, then there's a way that you can do it with no monetary risk. You can do a simulation trading account. You can trade with even a very small dollar value if you feel comfortable doing that. So again, just the three things that I was focusing on with JDST was that this ETF has been actively trending up above the 180-day EMA. So it's been actively trending up. I understand the resistance levels as it's progressing. I buy the pullbacks, and then I add to my position as it continues to come back up, and then I close my position when it's at the resistance level. That's it. This is going to be most likely a day trade. I don't plan on swing trading this one. This has a little bit more room for a potential sell-off, for a potential, like, if it continues to sell off. But altogether, I just quickly wanted to cover why it is that I saw potential value in this one. If you think that JDST is a little bit too expensive, there's one that offers very similar patterns. That's DUST. So DUST offers very similar patterns. We can look at this one intraday. It's a little bit less expensive. So it's around $26. I had that sell off as well, and it's been showing signs of an ascending uptrend. This is one that's been working very well for people. And then the next resistance is at $28. Become familiar with the support and resistance within those margins, and become familiar with its overall pattern, how it's been showing signs of an uptrend pattern, and how and the characteristics of it. These swing trades or these ETFs don't shoot straight up. They push up and then they pull back. They push up, they pull back. Become familiar with their patterns. If you don't understand their pattern, if you don't understand where the support and resistance are, if you don't understand where the risk involved are, then you probably should not be investing in them, because you don't understand what it is that you're taking a position on. Just wanted to cover that super quickly. Looks like DRN is having an amazing day, so congrats to all those that have been able to take advantage of the sell-off that it had from $15.11. This is one that we brought up a little while ago. It's still not performing the way that we wanted to, but there's people that, because it's been selling off so drastically, that they've been able to get in a much lower position. Keep a very close eye on this 200-day SMA or 180-day SMA. It is still trending below that. It is trying to trend above the 180-day EMA, but it's still far below that. As you guys can see, the resistance is going to be right around $18. Just wanted to bring that up to your attention, as it might get rejected by that $18 resistance level. So up to you guys on whatever it is that you guys plan on trading. I want to wish you guys the best of luck for everything that you guys choose to take advantage of. So, okay, you guys are talking about Ford. Let's go ahead and good morning, fearless leader. That is not true. Did you guys see my live stream yesterday? There's nothing fearless about me and how I acted with that cat that was in that room. So wanted to quickly cover Ford. So Ford was showing signs that it did have a valid resistance at around 1075. It broke above it. Why is this a good deal? Again, had a huge sell-off. Looking at it big picture, if you guys I've ever seen the pattern that Ford has shown, the support was around $10.50. It went a little bit lower, but again, these are psychological price points that are known to bounce, but are never 100%. So again, I'm still waiting for the break above $11. I want to make sure that there's consolidation and it holds above $11, and from there, we're all gravy. Wow, that was really dorky. Yeah, I set my alerts. Once my alerts are triggered, again, I can revisit the stock, plan out my trade, see if it's still something where the potential for profit outweighs the potential for loss, and if it does, then I can choose to take a position. Make sure that you have that same whole thought process for every single stock or ETF that you plan to take advantage of. Right now, for all those that are part of the Learn Plan Profit group, I'm going to go ahead and join the private group right now. So that means that, I don't know, click the first link down below if you guys don't know who it is that I am or have never looked into it. The first link in the description will give you access to my video lesson library, and then I speak to that group every single day, Monday through Friday, usually at market open, but I had to go live on YouTube real quick because I wanted to cover the pullback that JDST happened. So I speak to them every single day, and we've been doing pretty well. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, the link is down below as well. I post their profits every single day. Not all of theirs, because it's a couple thousand, but just wanted to quickly recap on that. So all the links are down below. We offer a free group as well. It's over 80,000 members, and we have over 100K subscribers now. So I can't thank you guys enough for all the love and the support. If you guys can give the video a thumbs up, it really would let me know that you guys really enjoy this content. If you guys can't, then I totally understand. Just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that I was here for you to showcase what it is that I saw happen today, and I hope that you guys can end today on a green note as well as the overall year. So continue working hard, continue following your dreams, let your passion be what drives in your success, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. I'm back here at my trading station. Okay, Google, play Gucci Gang. We have to get back in the routine, right? So thank you guys again. I hope you guys have a beautiful Wednesday, and hopefully it goes well. Let this play real quick. So. All right, there we go. JDST is picking up. Showing signs of consolidation. This is exactly what we want to see. I should have probably waited a little bit more. Alright guys, I'm going to make my way over to the Learn Plan Profit live stream. That's so feel free for those that are watching that are part of that, head on over there and I'll see you in just a minute. Thank you guys again.